life applicable. Okay, that maybe you can take away. So we're just pretend that we're sitting and having coffee together, and I just want to, share some things with you. And obviously, from this call tonight, my first thing was that it begins with a product, and that's kind of what we've already done tonight. We've really established, like, if I wasn't already on Juice Plus, I would definitely want to find out more about it. So, but without this product, there is no such thing as an opportunity. And when Fred and I first started with Juice Plus, I didn't see it in the very beginning. I was, not real sure of exactly what Juice Plus was. It was a brand new product, but as soon as we got on it and started noticing changes in our health and feeling better, looking better, and having more energy, and those things that, when you flood your body with nutrition that are going to happen, he immediately saw this as an opportunity. He said, Traci, this is going to be great. This is something we can share with others. And he was so right, because as I was a young mom, I wanted to share with other moms the solution that I found. We made Juice Plus a lifestyle for us. It was as common as anything that we ever did for taking care of our health. And when we travel, we never leave home without it. So we became a product of the product. And one thing that I will tell you is that you have to start with yourself first. Get yourself on Juice Plus. You have to be that product of the product, and it is a lifestyle. And people, as you start getting on Juice Plus, you heard these stories where you start feeling better, you start having, better, just feeling better, having better energy, and people notice. You get what we call that Juice Plus glow. So you know what? It's attractive to be healthy, and that is how we attract people to what we have, because we have a solution to offer others that's viable, it's real, and it's foundational. So it starts with the product. And I was going over some notes, and I wanted to share this with you real quick. 4 reasons why Juice Plus is right. And what's really interesting in these notes is this is from a boot camp from several years ago, but they still apply today. Juice Plus is right for us and for us to share, because there's a health crisis in our country. And when I first started with Juice Plus, they used to have in the store, eat 5 fruits and vegetables a day. It was 5 alive. Y'all remember that in stores? I'm aging myself now. Well, today we tell people they got to have 12 to 13 at very minimum. And so we're still fighting that battle to get what we need in our diet every day. That has not changed at all. And obesity and diseases that people are dealing with today, and people are looking for solutions. And we have something to share that can make a difference in others' lives as well. So the second thing is that we are in a technical revolution. And someone mentioned about, I don't know if it was Susan, that when she first learned about Juice Plus, the person gave her a CD. Yes, we used to give out cassettes, DVDs, CDs. Boy, have we come a long way. Now our number one tool is our phone. I've got people messaging me now, but literally, I can share a video with someone while I'm talking to them on the phone. And just a real quick tip, what I do is I use the Freedom Revolution site. That's the site you definitely want to take advantage of. You can actually copy paste the link to your favorite videos and store them in your phone. I've been on the phone with someone before, and as I'm talking to them, I'm like, here, I'm sending you this video right now. It's only 5 minutes. I'll hold while you watch it, and I can follow up right there. So we have been able, through technology, to condense the time where we used to have to send out by the mail and follow up. Now it's so much quicker because of technology. The other thing is our economy. And these are older notes, remember, y'all, but still, there's still people that are looking to earn an extra $400 or $500 a month into their income. And you've all heard these statistics, like 85% of homes can be saved from going into foreclosure with an extra $500 a month. That's not changed. That's exactly the same still today. And we have that plan A. That plan B, that $400 or $500, and we have that plan A as well for people like myself and some of you on this call that want to make this a full-time career or work this business out of your home. That's also available as well. So keep in mind, a couple of points with us in the economy. What we have to offer is we have a stable company over 50 years old. We have a proven product in the marketplace with Juice Plus, with no overhead, a very little investment. You can earn money immediately, and you can earn bonuses. How many companies do you know right now that are giving away bonuses? We are. That's exciting. So remember, your paycheck is a reflection of how many people you help find better health. And our business model has stood the test of time. and it was made for times such as this. So the fourth reason is that it is the wellness revolution. I love being a part of the solution, and the demand for natural and clean products is growing. I actually looked up how big is the wellness industry. I was just really curious, getting ready for tonight, and this is what I came across. This is a quote: "The health and wellness industry size worldwide was estimated over 4.4 trillion in 2019 and expected to increase to over 6 trillion by 2025. Do you think we're in the right place at the right time with the right product? Absolutely. We're set to all we have to do is get out and share. And that's exactly the second insight that I was going to share with you. We've established the product, but the second thing that we have to do is we have to talk to people. And it sounds easy, and it is easy, but some people get stuck with that. And I just want to kind of say that, if you and I were sitting together at that coffee table, how many conversations could you tell me that you're currently having with other people? Our message never changes with Juice Plus, and all these years is the exact same. That Juice Plus helps to fill in the gap nutrition wise between what we should eat and what we actually do eat every day. You know what? I believe that too with our product. We don't have to worry about trying to make our product relevant. It is relevant. We just want to have relevant conversations with other people. And I think it's important to, as we get into this business and we learn so much about communicating with others, is to learn to listen. You can't help fix a solution for someone until you know what their issues are. And that comes from having conversations heart to heart and opening your ears and listen to what their struggles are. Because then what you want to do is you want to quickly beeline to the solution that you have in Juice Plus and also in our opportunity that we have as well. It's said that if you talk to hurting people, you'll never run out of people to talk to. So never get tired of the basics of this business. Even today, I do the exact same thing that I did when I first started. I share the product, I share the business, and I invite people to events. That has never changed in over 25 years. As a matter of fact, I just recently went on a road trip because I felt like, we've all been through a lot in the last couple of years, and I felt like everybody was just kind of just frozen. And so I did a fun thing, and I went on a 10-day road trip. And I want to encourage you, step out of your comfort zone, do an event, or go on a road trip like I did. And it was absolutely amazing. I love spending time with my team, and we had the best time. We had events, we had coffee events, we had lunches, we had an event at a church, we did an event at a physical therapy place. We just had a blast, but people are longing to get together and having fellowship. And it was amazing because I feel like it fuels me when I get around my Juice Plus community and I hear stories like what we heard tonight. So get around people and create those events, and I promise you, amazing things will happen. Find a buddy. That is something Jay Martin has always said, is to find a buddy in this business. Build that community of people that you long to be around. So step number 3, or tip number 3 that I wanted to share with you is talk about your mindset. We've talked about the product and getting out and speaking to people, but are you letting negative thoughts or doubts hold you back? And I want to tell you what the remedy for that is, because I faced that as well too. But the remedy is plugging in, coming to events just like this. It refuels you when you hear somebody's story, and it reminds you of why you fell in love with Juice Plus, or why you fell in love with this community in the first place. And we have so much at our fingertips. We have these calls that are weekly. We've got the recorded calls. You've got the Freedom Revolution. You've got your team, your sponsor. Keep a line of communication going with your support group. Share with your sponsor what your goals are, and just build that belief in you that you can do it. I always told myself when I would get down or get disappointed or discouraged, I would say, you know what, so and so did it. If they can do it, I can do it. Sometimes you just got to have that self-talk with yourself, and just get over whatever it is that's bothering you. Remember, there is no problem in your business that a new customer or a new team can't fix. It will reignite your fire. It will invigorate you. So just keep moving forward and be careful. Don't let the no's steal your belief in yourself or your confidence. We've got this thing where, learn how to get over objections or discipline your disappointments. And I think one thing that helped me to get over that, because you grow in this business, you learn so much. And I used to let disappointments really bother me sometimes for days. And I heard someone explain one time that when you let someone steal your belief or your dreams, you're really giving them your future. You're allowing them to determine your future. And I thought, well, I don't like that. But what I learned to do is to shorten the duration that I'll let a disappointment bother me. And it's like flexing that muscle. It gets a little bit stronger, it gets a little bit, able to adapt. And so now disappointments don't stick around with me very long at all, because I know there are other people that I want to talk to. So don't get hung up on the no's. Just look at it as, just not now. And I'll give you an example of that too. One of my latest customers, I just signed up. I've been talking to her for 15 years. I met her 15 years ago, been sharing Juice Plus, dripping on her, never could get her to actually commit until she saw me make a post that it was just the right timing. So you never give up on anybody. You just keep being you. You keep sharing Juice Plus. You keep taking Juice Plus. You keep living a life of health and wellness, and you will attract that to you, what you put out there. So insight number 4, and I'm going to switch gears just real quickly and talk a little bit about our marketing plan. I know Cheryl normally does a training, and I'm not going to do a training on the marketing plan, but I just want to pull out one thing that I think is so significant, that if you focus on this one thing and duplicate it, it will take you to wherever you want to go in this compensation plan that we have. Obviously, your business is based upon how many customers and how many team with customers that you have. And the stability of your income really is based upon how many qualifiers that you have in your business. So having said that, I believe that the most important position that you can achieve in getting to your business is what we call qualified sales coordinator. The reason why I say that is, of course, that is the highest paid commission level, but being qualified means that you are setting yourself up to earn everything that's available for you. It is the lifeblood of being able to have a strong business. Qualified just means that you have enough Juice Plus orders going through that you're able to acquire 1,800 points in volume or more. Now, the cool thing is that doesn't just take you, it also includes your new team. So you don't want to be an isolationist in this business. You want to build a team of people, a network of people as quickly as you can. The more partners you have, the more people you're going to have using Juice Plus, ordering Juice Plus, the more volume, and the more volume, the larger your paycheck. So get with your partner, get with your sponsor, go to the Freedom Revolution, make a plan. If you haven't gotten to sales coordinator yet, get with your team, figure out how to get to sales coordinator within your first 6 months. And if you've missed it, that's okay, because this company gives you plenty. You can always restart and get to that qualified sales coordinator position, and teach your team to do the same thing. If you'll do those two things, everything in this marketing plan will be opened up to you, and you're leading by example to your team. So I just wanted to share, I teach that to my team, make that your priority. If you really want to grow this business, get to qualified sales coordinator and teach others to do the same thing. And then I guess insight number 5 that I want to share with you that I think is so important is have fun, build a community. We love being around each other. We just had an event, I think like 2 weeks ago, we had an event. I had 12 people in my home for the weekend. Some staying here, some at the hotel, and we just hung out for the weekend together. We had a blast. But build that community of people that you love being around, who are like-minded. People have enough stress in their lives. We want to let people have a wonderful experience, a positive experience around our product and around our community. And I tell my team all the time, we are the best community out there. We're going to attract people because we have fun. We laugh, we get together, we laugh so hard we can't breathe. People want that fellowship, and let people see you having fun. Be a bright light and sometimes a dark world for others. Say nice things, compliment often, complain less, and love more. Jay Martin has always said, lighten up and your cells will brighten up. And I believe that's so true. What you put out is what you receive. And you are in a great community with this company, with the people that are surrounded in this. And I don't know any other industry or company that you could get in that everybody wants you to succeed so much. Everybody on this call and within our community, we all want you to reach the highest position that you desire to, because that means that our company is doing good. And when our company is doing good, that means that people's lives are being changed, both health-wise and financially. So you in a great company of people. And I do want to leave you one comment that I heard years ago that has always stuck with me too, is whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you're right. So make sure you're putting positive things in your mind. You know, read the books, get plugged into these calls, get a buddy, get a team. All those things are still the exact same they were when we started years ago. And don't compare yourself to others. We're all on this journey in our own unique way, in our own timing. Just be the best version of you that you can be, and you will attract others to what you have to offer. So I know that's only 15 minutes. I hope that was something helpful and inspiring to you that I shared. And Carol, I'll turn it back over to you. I'm so excited. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to share.
Absolutely. I couldn't write fast enough. Thank you so much for taking care of our training tonight. Remember, these are recorded. If you just Google my name on YouTube, you'll be able to find them. So if Traci was talking too fast and you didn't get it all written down, it's recorded for you to go back and look at. Thank you so much for your team for sharing, and to you for the training event. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you.